Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to create a buffer zone in ArcMap using the buffer tool. So guys, I'm going to create a buffer zone around this point future, and this point future represents the location of a chemical plant in this my study area. And also I have this layer containing residential buildings surrounding this chemical plant. So let's head over to the buffer tool. So we're going to locate the buffer tool right at this geoprocessing tab and click on this buffer tool. So this is going to open us this window. We're going to configure a few settings. Let's specify the input future, and the input future is that future or that layer containing the future around which we want to create the buffer zone. And in this case, I'm going to go with this chemical plant, and I'm going to specify the output location. I'm going to name it as the output file. I'm going to name it as buffer 700 because I'm going to create a buffer of 700 meters. So I'm going to specify the value to be 700 or the distance to be 700 meters. So I'm going to choose the linear unit for this buffer. I'm going to keep it at meters. And by the way guys, always make sure that the dataset that you're working with are in projected coordinate system, because it is only in projected coordinate system where distances are measured in meters. But if you have datasets in geographic coordinate system where distances are measured in decimal degrees, endeavor to reproject those datasets before you use them for buffer analysis. And by the way guys, if you're finding challenge in reprojecting, I have dedicated a video for that particular process of reprojecting from geographic coordinate system to projected coordinate system. So head over to that video and have an idea of how to reproject your data sets from geographic coordinate system to projected coordinate system. So let's continue. I'm going to choose the dissolve type, and I'm going to put it as this option, which is the all option. And after doing all that, I'm going to click OK so that the processing commences right away. Alright guys, I have created a buffer zone around this chemical plant, which happens to be the feature around which you want to create this buffer zone. And that is it with creating a single buffer zone around a point future, just like this chemical plant. So guys, if you like this video, please show your appreciation by liking this video and also subscribing to my channel so that I drop more useful content like this in the future videos. And by the way guys, in future videos I'm going to show you guys how to determine how many features like this residential buildings are falling within the buffer zone of this chemical plant. So instead of counting one by one, which may be tiresome in a situation where you have hundreds to thousands of point features that are falling within your buffer zone, but ArcMap has a solution for that, and in the future videos I'm going to create a content specifically for that task. So stay tuned and make sure that you subscribe to this channel. See you again in the next videos.